Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
A lot of the art that I've used has been turned into posters to do fundraising for vegan animal charities through the Art of Compassion project.
Brilliant Artivism, created by artist Jayne Yilmaz, vegan, part 1 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
Continue to make war, so the whole world will continue to curse you till you land in hell.
Greet your Ubuntu friends with Kolonga, which is hello in the Ubuntu language. Noble viewers, I'm Kafe, the spiritual Ubuntu people from the G Plateau of Central Angola. Thank you for being good stewards of our precious earth, and pray that your days radiate with beauty and harmony. It is a joy to have you here for Brilliant Artivism, created by artist Jayne Yilmaz, vegan, part 1 of 2. Jayne Yilmaz is a talented British artist who uses her creative skills to speak up for animal people. Through her paintings, Ms. Yilmaz shares the lives of animal people, highlighting their individual beauty and unique personalities. These inspiring works of art are her means of activism to save animal people's lives, a form of artivism. Today, we are honored to have Jayne Yilmaz with us to share her journey as an artist. First, Ms. Yilmaz speaks about how she first became interested in painting.
I used to do a little bit of drawing, and then when my younger daughter was doing GCSE art, I used to see her painting and I suddenly thought, oh, I'd like to give that a go. And that's how I got into painting, and I found it very therapeutic and I really enjoyed it.
In 2014, Ms. Yilmaz's vegan journey began after she watched the award-winning documentary, Cowspiracy, The Sustainability Secret, written and directed by Kip Anderson and Keegan Kuhn, who are both Shining World Compassion Award recipients.
After watching Cowspiracy, I started doing some research into how animals were raised on farms around the world and in the UK, and it had such a powerful impact on me that I just decided there and then that I was going to go vegan. So we did eat quite a lot of vegetarian meals anyway, but obviously the next step was to cut out all meat and then cut the dairy, which wasn't that hard as far as milk was concerned, because we just transitioned over to a plant-based milk, which is very widely available. I think cheese was probably one of the big ones for us as a family. Lots of people are addicted to cheese because it has casein in it, which is actually quite addictive. So trying out the new types of vegan cheeses which are on the market and finding ones that we like. We've been doing it for some time now as a family, so it's not really an issue anymore.
Jayne describes how the vegan lifestyle has changed her life, particularly her creativity and her personal character development.
Well, it definitely changed my creativity, because when I became vegan, I wanted to make a difference. Very quickly I discovered the Art of Compassion project, which is the brainchild of Lee Sanders, and it's like an international collective of vegan artists who want to raise awareness about veganism, share the vegan love, and also use their art to raise funds for vegan animal charities. So I joined them and I just started painting animals, and I've been doing that ever since, and I really love it. So it's definitely changed my creativity. As far as character development is concerned, I guess it's made me a much more compassionate person. I think I care more about animals. I certainly care more about the environment and the impact of a non-vegan diet on the planet.
The International Art Collective Art of Compassion Project donate 100% of the income it derives from its art projects to support the life-saving vegan lifestyle and other non-profit vegan organizations. It has over 200 member artists who come from 28 countries around the globe, and their numbers continue to grow.
I've made some new vegan friends who I met through the project, because sometimes we would get together and do fundraisers which involve setting up an art exhibition in a public place like Olympia in London or Canterbury, or all sorts of different places. And then the art that was collected or donated by the vegan artists would be printed, and then the prints would be sold to raise funds for vegan charities. It certainly changed my mindset, because I didn't want to cause any harm to animals anymore by eating them, and I wanted to help save the planet. When I joined the Art of Compassion project, it was preferred that you do positive imagery of animals to show them as adorable sentient beings.
I am convinced that vegetarianism is ethically superior to meat eating, which involves killing and consuming fellow creatures. The Reverend Rabbi Dr. Raymond Apple, vegetarian.
Amicable viewers, let's take a moment to pray that all people swiftly adopt the planet-protecting vegan lifestyle. We'll be right back here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Brilliant Artivism, created by artist Jayne Yilmaz, vegan, part 1 of 2. Jayne Yilmaz now shows us a few of her earlier paintings.
So this is one of my earliest paintings I did of a pig. I think he was in a sanctuary, so I just thought he had an adorable face. And these were a couple of sheep that I met when I was walking on Hadrian's Wall. And just to spread the vegan love and encourage people to see farm animals especially as sentient beings that are worthy of love. So these images of people spreading love and being with animals in an affectionate way. This is an image of like a pre-Raphaelite lady cuddling the sheep. And also a lot of the art that I've used has been turned into posters to do fundraising for vegan animal charities through the Art of Compassion project.
In Ms. Yilmaz's painting, Thanksgiving Buddy, a turkey person is enjoying a big hug. Indeed, turkey people are unique individuals who love company, having their feathers stroked and playing. We are reminded that peace begins on our plate, and that there are so many yummy vegan foods we can eat to celebrate and truly give thanks for life. Ms. Yilmaz also creates paintings that depict the atrocities that many animal people are subjected to by humans.
And then I was inspired to do some paintings which were perhaps more confrontational to educate people about these issues. So this one, for example, is a painting of a baby calf who was born into the dairy industry. So she's a slave for her whole life, and she's taken away from her mother soon after birth. She's kept in a crate like this along with thousands of other baby cows. And later on they go into a nursery, but they never get to see their mothers again. And eventually she will end up living the same life as her mother, just being used like a machine to produce milk. The dark background, and she looks really distressed. And then here, the hand is ripping the mother and the calf apart. And this image shows that, you know, this is the image we would like to believe. So when you go to the supermarket, you see the picture of the happy cows in the green grass, happy to give their milk away. In fact, it couldn't be further from the truth. This is one I did quite a few years ago about the dairy industry. So it demonstrates that when a bull calf is born, which is the male calf who's born to his mother, because he's no use to the dairy industry, he doesn't produce milk. Very often they are shot within a day or two of birth. I've actually taken this painting on some animal rights marches, which has been organised by Serge. All babies belong with their mothers, and I think dairy cows probably go through more abuse than any of us can imagine, and I just wanted to highlight that we should use alternative dairy.
Ms. Yilmaz now presents some of her paintings related to our intelligent and lovable pig people friends.
I was inspired to do this painting when I was coming home one day on the London Underground, and the way out sign, which you see in the Underground and the tiles, is showing what this mother sow would be thinking. How do I get out of here? Because through a large part of her pregnancy and after she's given birth, she'll be kept in a farrowing crate where she can hardly move or turn around, and she's just used as a milk machine to fatten up her babies so that they can be sent for slaughter. So this is another painting which I have done in the same vein as the others, showing what you would like to believe a pig has lived when you're buying humane meat, whereas in fact the reality is quite different, and like 95% of pigs in this country are kept in intensive farms where they never get to enjoy an outdoor life.
For more information on Jayne Yilmaz's artwork, please visit Instagram.com/Jayne_art.
No to vegan, so you will experience the same fate as the animal people in the slaughterhouse.
Compassionate viewers, thank you for your devoted company today. Join us again on Saturday, July 30th for part 2 of Brilliant Artivism created by artist Jayne Yilmaz, vegan. Coming up next is Receiving Optimal Nutrition from Beans, right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May we all be guided by wisdom and compassion for a world blossoming in friendship and beauty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/AJAR.